Within the context of his ongoing effort to lose weight, Chris Combs, who is a member of the band 1,000 Pound Sisters, has accomplished a key milestone in his career as an influencer. Just a few years ago, he went from being morbidly obese to being concerned about his health and wanting to spend as much time as possible with his family. Through the process of bariatric surgery, Chris made a significant advancement toward a healthy lifestyle in the year 2022. He is now in better shape than he was before, having shed more than 150 pounds since then. 25 years later, in the year 2025, Chris returned to social media after a lengthy absence, displaying his newly slimmer appearance. Due to the fact that Chris is in good health, viewers are curious about whether or not he will become the primary star of the show in the event that Tammy relocates out of Kentucky. Within the context of his increasing career, it is possible that he has already assumed a prominent role. Recent events have resulted in Chris sharing a promotional poster for CityCon, which will take place at the National Corvette Museum and will include him as a special guest. The announcement of Chris's guest appearance was also made on the official VetCityCon Instagram page, which stated, @Chris.combs. 5,243 will be attending VetCityCon 9 alongside a bunch of other great guests at the National Corvette Museum on March 29. Earlier, Chris had announced his very first participation at a convention in a post that was quite identical to this one. The post was about the VetCityCon, which took place in November 2024. Given that Chris takes pleasure in experiencing new things, it would be logical for him to be invited to the conference as a special guest. His lifestyle has undergone a full transformation during the course of his life, and he has given up his previous routines. Chris has significantly increased his level of activity, as evidenced by his accomplishments. During the month of March in the year 2024, Chris's physician, Eric Smith, expressed his admiration for his steady loss of weight. After Chris's astounding first 5K run, the well-known physician posted a photo of himself congratulating him on his accomplishment. Chris's weight loss makeover and marathon accomplishment were both lauded by Dr. Eric, who referred to Chris as spectacular. In order to be there for his family while also taking care of his health, Chris is doing everything in his power to stay healthy. Also, he is exerting a lot of effort to maintain his popularity in the realm of reality television and to boost his revenues. Because he has more than 150,000 followers on Instagram, it is highly possible that his admirers would be ecstatic to meet him in person. It is possible that Chris will become a major figure on 1,000 LB Sisters if he continues to enjoy a high level of popularity among followers. It has been speculated that Tammy may decide to take a vacation from reality television and move away from Kentucky. This would provide Chris with the opportunity to relay his own personal experience. Chris's recognition as a special guest at a city convention is a noteworthy accomplishment that he could not have accomplished otherwise. One of the most well-known reality TV stars to come from the state of Kentucky is him. As a result, it is appropriate for the organizers to provide Chris with a guest place and assist him in interacting with his admirers in person. Whether or not Chris will continue to make appearances at conventions in the future is something that will be intriguing to watch. A significant number of viewers of 1,000 Pound Sisters would be delighted to have the opportunity to engage in conversation with him and inquire about his continuous journey to lose weight and his sisters. The world of 1,000 Pound Sisters has been filled with ups and downs, emotional moments, and major milestones ever since it premiered on TLC. Fans have been introduced to Amy and Tammy Slatton, two sisters who struggled with extreme obesity and sought to transform their lives. Along the way, many other figures within the show have also gone through transformative journeys, none more impressive than that of Chris Combs, Tammy and Amy's brother. Chris Combs, known for his own battle with obesity, has recently become one of the most inspiring figures in the 1,000 Pound Sisters universe. While many eyes have been on Tammy's struggles and Amy's progress, Chris's journey has not only been impressive, but it has also captured the hearts of viewers. Recently, Chris announced a massive milestone in his weight loss journey, leaving fans in awe of his transformation. Meanwhile, his sister Tammy, who has long been a focal point of the show, is contemplating a major life change. She's considering leaving Kentucky in pursuit of a new chapter in her life. In this article, we will delve deep into Chris Combs' astonishing weight loss journey and what his latest milestone means for his health and his future. Additionally, we will explore Tammy's current mindset as she grapples with the decision to leave Kentucky, and how these developments are shaping the future of 1,000-pound sisters. Chris Combs, a transformative journey. Chris Combs first made an appearance on 1,000-pound sisters as the brother of Amy and Tammy Slatton. While initially not as prominent as the sisters, Chris quickly emerged as a key figure on the show. His story mirrored that of his sisters in many ways, as he too struggled with obesity for much of his life. However, Chris was often the more reserved member of the family, and his journey seemed less dramatic in comparison to his sister's ups and downs. The breakthrough moment for Chris came when he decided to take charge of his own health. Despite being surrounded by a family with similar struggles, Chris recognized that he needed to make significant changes to improve his well-being. It was this realization that set him on a path of transformation. From the start, Chris's weight loss efforts were not without difficulty. The road to significant change is never easy, and Chris had his share of challenges. His initial steps toward weight loss included adopting healthier eating habits, committing to regular exercise, and seeking out the support of medical professionals. While his journey may not have been as fast or publicized as his sister Tammy's, Chris showed a quiet determination that inspired fans and viewers alike. Chris also sought weight loss surgery, a procedure that had proven successful for his sister Amy. For Chris, this was a crucial step. The surgery provided him with the physical help he needed to start losing weight at a more significant pace, but it wasn't without its own set of challenges. Like many people who undergo such surgery, Chris had to make drastic lifestyle changes, including adjusting his diet and adhering to a strict workout regimen. Despite the hurdles, Chris's weight loss success quickly became evident. He started shedding pounds at a steady rate, and the physical transformation was visible to anyone watching. He also appeared more confident and emotionally resilient as the weight started to come off. For Chris, the changes weren't just physical. He was growing as a person, finding a sense of accomplishment and pride in himself. This shift in confidence was palpable on the show, and viewers began to rally behind him, cheering for his successes. Chris's shocking weight loss update, an impressive milestone. Recently, Chris Combs shared a shocking weight loss update with his fans, one that left many in awe of his transformation. In an emotional post on social media, Chris revealed that he had reached a major milestone. He had lost over 200 pounds. This is a huge achievement for anyone undergoing a significant weight loss journey, but for Chris, it represented years of hard work, perseverance, and dedication. The announcement of his weight loss milestone came as a surprise to many, especially considering that Chris had not made his progress as public as his sisters. But when he shared his before and after photos, the transformation was undeniable. He was noticeably slimmer, more energetic, and healthier. The visible changes were proof that his efforts were paying off in the most remarkable way. In his post, Chris expressed how proud he was of his accomplishments, but he also acknowledged the struggles and sacrifices that came along with his weight loss journey. He shared that the road was not easy and that there were many moments of self-doubt and frustration. However, Chris emphasized that he had learned to push through the tough times, relying on his own resilience and the support of his family and fans. Chris also expressed gratitude for the weight loss surgery that helped him reach his goal. The procedure, he noted, was just one part of the equation. The real work began after surgery when he had to make lasting changes to his lifestyle and mindset. This included sticking to a healthy diet, exercising regularly, and committing to his mental and emotional well-being. For fans of 1,000-pound sisters, Chris's weight loss milestone is not just a personal victory, it's a source of inspiration. His success serves as a reminder that anyone, regardless of their starting point, can take control of their health and make positive changes. Chris's journey proves that even the most difficult obstacles can be overcome with patience, determination, and support. The impact of Chris's transformation on the show. Chris Combs' transformation is bound to have a lasting impact on 1,000-pound sisters. His progress shows that the journey to better health is not exclusive to his sisters. He too can make a significant change in his life. This shift will likely change how viewers perceive him and will make him an even more central figure on the show. As the season progresses, Chris's story may take on a larger role. His weight loss milestone will likely inspire more of his family members and fans, including his sisters Tammy and Amy, who have struggled with their own weight loss battles. Chris's success may serve as a catalyst for Tammy, particularly given the emotional toll that her own weight loss journey has had on her. But Chris's journey isn't just about the physical changes. His weight loss also highlights the importance of mental health and self-care in the process of transformation. As Chris continues to improve his physical health, his emotional health also seems to be flourishing. He has become a role model for others, demonstrating that with the right mindset and determination, it's possible to achieve lasting change. Tammy Slatton's struggles and thoughts on leaving Kentucky. While Chris is celebrating his weight loss triumph, his sister Tammy is grappling with her own challenges. Tammy's journey on 1,000-pound sisters has been a tumultuous one, filled with both progress and setbacks. As fans know, Tammy has struggled with her weight for years, and while there have been moments of success, her path has not been as straightforward as her brother's. Tammy has faced several health issues that have made her journey even more difficult. From mobility challenges to dealing with food addiction, Tammy has often found herself caught in cycles of emotional distress. Her weight has continued to fluctuate, and at times it seemed like she was on the brink of giving up. However, in recent episodes of 1,000-pound sisters, Tammy has shown signs of renewed motivation. She's made efforts to take control of her health, even attending therapy sessions and working closely with health professionals. But despite her progress, Tammy has expressed feelings of uncertainty and frustration with her current living situation. In particular, Tammy has hinted at the possibility of leaving Kentucky to start a new chapter in her life. The idea of leaving Kentucky is a significant one for Tammy. She has spent most of her life in the state, and it's where her family lives. But in her recent discussions, Tammy has expressed a desire for a fresh start. She feels that, after years of struggling with her weight and her health in the same environment, a change of scenery might be the catalyst she needs to move forward in a more positive direction. Tammy has talked about how her environment, the people around her, and even her own mindset in Kentucky may be holding her back from making the progress she desires. Leaving Kentucky, she believes, could provide her with the mental clarity and space to focus more on her health, happiness, and personal growth. While fans have mixed feelings about Tammy's decision, they have expressed support for whatever choice she makes. The thought of Tammy leaving her family behind is a difficult one, especially since her bond with Amy and Chris is a central theme on the show. However, viewers also recognize that sometimes, in order to grow, individuals need to make bold decisions and take risks. What does the future hold for Tammy, Chris, and Amy? The future of 1,000-pound sisters is filled with uncertainty, but one thing is clear. The Slatton family is evolving, and the journey toward better health is ongoing. With Chris's impressive weight loss milestone, he's proving that transformation is possible, even when it feels like the odds are stacked against you. His success will undoubtedly continue to inspire others who are facing similar challenges. As for Tammy, her decision to leave Kentucky may mark the beginning of a new chapter. Whether or not she moves, it's clear that she's determined to find a way to improve her life, both physically and emotionally. With the support of her family and fans, Tammy is on the path to making meaningful changes. Amy's story, too, will continue to unfold. She has already made significant strides in her weight loss journey, and her support for her siblings is one of the constants that keeps the family connected. In the end, the Slatton family's journey is one of resilience, growth, and hope. Their individual paths may differ, but the shared goal of improving their health and finding happiness remains the same. As Chris, Tammy, and Amy continue to share their struggles and triumphs with the world, they are reminding everyone that no matter how difficult the journey, transformation is always possible.